Okay, so in last class what we discussed? We discussed about transpose of a matrix and their properties, and we solved one or two questions on that properties of transpose of a matrix. Now in this class, now what we are going to discuss here? Symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, listen carefully. First, what is symmetric matrix? What is a symmetric matrix? What is a symmetric matrix? A square matrix. A is equal to Aij m by m, square matrix. Okay, a square matrix A is equal to Aij m by m is said to be a symmetric. Is said to be a symmetric if A transpose equal to A. A transpose equal to A. So that means what is that one? If A transpose is equal to A, if A transpose is equal to A, then that matrix A is called, that square matrix A is called symmetric matrix. That square matrix A is called symmetric matrix. Remember, that means what is, when you will say a square matrix is symmetric matrix, if A transpose equal to A, if A transpose equal to A, okay, that is, what is A transpose here? A is equal to Aij m by m is a matrix. What is the transpose of A here? What is transpose of A? Aj I is equal to, A means Aij. Matrix A means Aij. Both are same only, m by m. That means a square matrix only. Okay, it is the definition of symmetric matrix. It is the definition of symmetric matrix. Remember. Next, skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Again same. A square matrix A is equal to Aij m by m. A square matrix A is equal to Aij m by m is said to be skew symmetric matrix. Is said to be skew symmetric matrix if A transpose is equal to minus A. If A transpose is equal to minus A, the transpose of matrix A is equal to negative of the given matrix A. Then what do you say? That matrix A is called skew symmetric matrix. That matrix A is called skew symmetric matrix. Remember here, and just observe here, I rows, J columns, rows here m, columns also same m only. Okay, so that is, how can you see this one? A transpose equal to minus A. A transpose means what we can write? Matrix A I J, sorry, A J I m by m, right, is equal to minus of A I J m by m. Okay, so now what I am taking, elements I am taking equal. These two are equal, elements I am taking. That means A J I is equal to minus of A I J. Here rows rows and columns both are same only. That means rows 3, suppose columns also 3. Rows 2, columns also will be 2. That means here I and J both are same. Put I equal to J. Put I equal to J. Then what is here? A. In the place of J, I am substituting I here. I is equal to minus of A I. Okay. This minus of A I am transferring this side. This implies A I plus A I. 2 A I equal to 2 A I equal to 0. This implies A I equal to 0. A I equal to 0. It is the definition of skew symmetric matrix. Remember, A I equal to 0 means in a skew symmetric matrix. In a skew symmetric matrix, A I equal to 0. I means, we already discussed about this one. It is element. Which element it is? Diagonal element. In a square matrix, A I means A11, A22, A33. These are all diagonal elements. So that means in a skew symmetric matrix, what do you say? From this definition, what do you say? In a skew symmetric matrix, all diagonal elements are 0. All diagonal elements are zeros. Did you get this one? Just remember again. Okay, sorry. Please remember this one. In a skew symmetric matrix, all diagonal elements are zeros. So it is about a skew symmetric matrix. So now I am going to give examples of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay. See. What is symmetric matrix? What is symmetric? What is skew symmetric? What is symmetric and what is skew symmetric? See, symmetric matrix means if A is any square matrix of order m, then A transpose equal to A. A transpose equal to A. What is skew symmetric? If A is any square matrix of order m, if A transpose equal to minus A. A transpose equal to minus A. Okay, then those matrices are called symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, very good. Now I am going to give some examples. Okay. General form of a general example of a symmetric matrix I am writing here. See, general example of a symmetric matrix. Just remember how we have to construct a symmetric matrix. That means A is equal to nothing, it is C. A, B, C. Right here A, B, C. So here also you have that same only. A, B, C. Right here A, B, C. Here also. Okay. Here and here these elements we have to take same. A, B, C. Suppose here D I am taking. Here E I am taking. B, E. Here also I am taking E. Here I am taking F. Here I am taking F. Just observe here. A, B, C. A, B, C. Here and here we have to take same elements. This is fixed. Okay. And here I am taking D suppose. Here and here we have to take both same elements. Here we have to take different. Then it is A. Just to find A dash here. A dash equal to what will get? A dash. A, B, C we have to write as column. A. This row I am changing as writing in the place of column. So A, B, C. A, B, C. Next B, D, E. B, D, E. Next C, E, F. Just observe here what we got. A, B, C. A, B, C. B, D, E. B, D, E. C, E, F. C, F. That means what do you say? A dash equal to E or not? A dash equal to E. So that means what do you say? This one is a symmetric matrix. It is an example of symmetric matrix. If you want to give some numbers instead of A, B, C and B, C, D, E, F, you can give numbers also. See, suppose matrix A is equal to, I am taking like this 5, 6, 7. Whatever the elements you will take here, the same elements you have to take here also. 5, 6, 7. Here suppose 9 I am taking. Okay, here 10 I am taking. Here also you have to take 10. Here 9 I am taking. Here suppose 4 I am taking. 4. See, here and here we have to write the same elements. And here also you have to write same elements. These two must be different elements. Then it is the transpose. That means if you write the transpose matrix of A, you will get the same matrix. Just write A transpose equal to, what is that one? 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 I wrote like this. Next 6, 9, 10, 7, 10, 4. Same matrix we get or not? Yes, A transpose equal to. So then what is in here? It is a skew. Sorry, it is a example for symmetric matrix. Remember. Next, skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Example. That means general structure of skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix means now what I told to you, A transpose equal to minus A. And after simplification, this is what we got here. A I equal to 0. A I equal to 0 means what is it? What is it? Compulsory A must be square matrix. A must be square matrix. So A I equal to 0 means in a skew symmetric matrix all diagonal elements are 0. In a skew symmetric matrix all diagonal elements are 0. Okay, so you have to remember that one just to see. So what is the example of skew symmetric matrix? General structure of skew symmetric matrix. Matrix A is equal to, I am writing like this. See, it is also same. See, diagonal elements must be 0. Diagonal elements must be 0. Here see A, B, C I am taken. A, B, C I am taken. Okay. So A, B, C I am taken now. Just take here quite additive inverses of A, B, C. I mean here A, B, C minus A, minus B, minus C. A, B, C minus A, minus B, minus C. Just find A transpose matrix. Then what you get? A transpose equal to 0, 0, A, B, right? Minus A, 0, C. Okay. Next minus B, minus C, 0. Yes. And take minus common here outside. What will be? Minus I am taking common here. From this row, minus I am taking common. Okay. Now what will be? 0, A, B. Here minus I am taking common. Minus A, 0, C. Minus I am taking common. Minus B, minus C 0. What is matrix C? This is matrix A matter. Yes. So what we got here? A transpose equal to minus A. A transpose equal to what we got? Minus A we got. Then what we say is what is it? It is the standard form of or general form of symmetric matrix. Example for general. And just observe here. All diagonal elements are zeros. All diagonal elements are zeros. That means in a skew symmetric matrix, all diagonal elements are zeros. So if you will write instead of ABC some values, then what will be it is? Suppose matrix B I am taking here. Matrix B is equal to, see, diagonal elements must be 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Next here see minus 6, 7, 4 I am taking. Quite opposite you have to take here. Minus 6 means here 6, 7 means minus 7, 4 means minus 4. Okay, if you take like this way, then it is the example for skew symmetric matrix. If you want to find, just find B dash here. What is that one? 0, minus 6, 7, 6, 0, 4, minus 7, 4, 0. If you take minus here common, then what will be it? 0, minus 6, 7, 6, 0, minus 4, minus 7, minus 4, 0. Is this both the same or not? Yes, both are same. So it is B dash. So B dash equal to B we got. Sorry, minus B we got. Then what is it? What is it? It is a definition of skew. What it is? Example of a skew symmetric matrix. And you should have to observe one thing here. Diagonal elements are zeros. Okay. So it is about the definitions of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Remember. And depend upon this one okay, depend upon this symmetric and skew symmetric, one theorem is there. We should have to learn the theorem first. Okay, so that depend upon the theorem only 3 more question will be there. For your seniors, the symmetric and skew symmetric only, on this topic only, in the sense symmetric and skew symmetric matrix only one question is given. So listen carefully. What is the matrix? What is the theorem here? What is the theorem? What is the statement of the theorem? Listen carefully. Every square matrix can be expressed as every square matrix can be expressed as sum of a square symmetric matrix and sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Okay, just read the theorem. What is that one? Every square matrix or any square matrix can be expressed as, if any square matrix, how we are expressing as sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. Sum of a symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Sum of a symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. So it is the theorem. Now we have to prove this theorem. Okay, important. It is very, very important. Okay, yes. How we have to prove? Now what I am taking here? Let A be any square matrix. Let A be any square matrix. What I am taking here? Let A be any square matrix. See, here from beginning onwards I will write it. Proof. Let A be any square matrix. Okay, now what we have to prove? This square matrix only you have to express it as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So for that one, what I'm writing here, A can be written as, now A can be written as this matrix A. How I'm writing here? Matrix A is equal to, I'm writing like this manner. How it is? 1 by 2 into A plus A dash, A plus A transpose, plus 1 by 2 into A minus A transpose. I'm writing this matrix A, this square matrix A. How I'm writing? Matrix A is equal to half into A plus A dash plus half into A minus A dash. Simplify this one. If you simplify this one, what will you get here? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is there, 1 by 2 is there. Take it to common 1 by 2. Yes, I am taking common 1 by 2. Here what will be? A plus A transpose plus A minus A transpose. Here A transpose plus A transpose minus A transpose cancel. So A plus A only will be left. 1 by 2 into A plus A means 2A. 2A, 2 get cancelled. What we got? Matrix A. So that means left side matrix, that right side matrix both are equal or not? Yes. So that means what do you write this one? The matrix A is equal to, how can you write? Half into A plus A dash plus half into A minus A dash. Half into A plus A dash plus half into A minus A dash. Okay. So this matrix A we express like this. Now what I am going to prove now? What I am going to prove now? This expression I am going to prove as symmetric matrix. That means this matrix I am proving as a symmetric. If I suppose I will prove this matrix is symmetric and I will prove this matrix is skew symmetric. Skew symmetric, then what do you say? What do you say? Square matrix A can be expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Very good. So now, what we have to prove now? To prove A is expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. What I wrote here, matrix A is equal to, how I wrote? Half into A plus A dash plus half into A minus A dash I wrote. Okay, now what I am proving here? What I am proving? This matrix I am proving as a symmetric matrix. This matrix I am going to prove skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. So whenever you will prove this one is symmetric, this one is skew symmetric, then what do you say? A can be expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. That is the intention of the theorem. Okay, yes. Now I wrote like this. Now what we have to prove here? We have to prove that this one is symmetric, this one is skew symmetric. To prove that one, now let B is equal to, what I am taking here, or B I am taking. Let B is equal to, what I am taking here? A plus A dash I am taking. A plus A dash. What we have to prove? After we will discuss later. This one we have to prove is symmetric or not? Symmetric or not? Symmetric means this matrix transpose equal to same matrix. What is the definition of symmetric? A transpose equal to A. So we have to prove this one is symmetric. To prove this one is symmetric, A plus A dash whole dash. Its transpose equal to what we have to prove? Same matrix. Same matrix means A plus A dash only. That means A plus A dash whole dash equal to what we have to prove? A plus A dash only we have to prove. To prove that one, that matrix I am taking as B suppose. B is equal to A plus A dash. Now, what I am taking here, I am finding B dash suppose. B dash is equal to A plus A dash whole dash. A plus A dash whole dash. Then what will be this? A plus A dash whole dash means we are already having a property A plus B. Properties of transpose of matrix. A plus B is equal to A dash plus B dash. Yes, apply here. A, B means A dash. Apply here. A dash plus A dash whole dash. Again, A dash let it be plus A dash whole dash means one more property we have. A dash whole dash is equal to A. So A dash whole dash equal to A. B dash equal to B dash is equal to what we got? A dash plus A, and we know that one matrix addition satisfies commutative law. That means A plus B is equal to B plus A. So then what is here? A dash plus A means what we can write? A plus A dash. A plus A dash means what we have taken? B only. So B dash equal to what we got? B we got. B dash equal to B means what do you say? B is symmetric. B is symmetric means that is what is symmetric here? B means what is that one here? A plus A dash. A plus A dash is symmetric. A plus A dash is symmetric means automatically what do you say here? Half into A plus A dash also symmetric. Why it is a half into A plus A dash is also symmetric? Why? Because here what is that one? K into A whole dash is equal to Ka dash. By this one, you can say that this one is also symmetric. So what we got here? Half into a plus a dash. What we proved here? Symmetric we proved. What we proved? Symmetric. Next, what we have to prove? Half into a minus a dash. We have to prove skew symmetric. Okay. To prove that one, again, what I am taking here? Let this matrix, that means a minus a dash. Let C is equal to a minus a dash. Now we have to prove this matrix is skew symmetric. This matrix is skew symmetric. So to prove this one as skew symmetric, first what I am taking here, C is equal to a minus a dash I am taken. Now apply dash. Dash means transpose of a matrix C. So here what will be? A minus a dash whole dash. A minus a dash whole dash. Apply here same properties. What is that one? Since a plus b whole dash is equal to what is that one? A dash plus b dash. The same property, a dash minus of a dash whole dash, and a dash minus a dash whole dash means a only. We already know that one property of transpose of a matrix. A dash whole dash equal to a. So next it is c dash, right? C dash. C dash equal to, I am taking minus common here. A minus a dash. I am taking minus common here. A minus of a minus a dash we got. Then what is it? So C dash is equal to what we got? Minus a minus a dash means what we have taken? C only. C dash equal to minus C we got. Then what is it? That is C is a skew symmetric matrix. C is a skew symmetric matrix, and as well as 1 by 2 into C means C is a skew symmetric. C means what we have taken here? That is a minus a dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So and what is it? Half into a minus a dash also. If you multiply by scalar, then that is matrix also skew symmetric matrix only. Half into a minus a dash is also skew symmetric matrix. A minus a dash is also skew symmetric matrix. Then what is it? What is it? So what we proved here? Half into a plus a dash is symmetric matrix we proved, and half into a minus a dash is skew symmetric matrix we proved. Very good. So then what do you say here? What is it? So A can be written as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. A can be written as every square. A means every square matrix can be written as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Okay, that is the conclusion. Therefore, any square matrix or every square matrix, every square matrix can be expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, it is the theorem. This theorem is very, very important. This theorem is very, very important. Compulsory, you should have to learn this theorem. Okay, that means from this question, 3 more question is there. I already told you, maybe on this topic he may give one. That means that question will be give. Okay, either maybe this theorem will be give, or on this theorem some applications will be give. Application means nothing it is. Matrix A will be give. 3 by 3 matrix will be give, or 2 by 2 matrix will be give. Whatever it may be. So maybe application will be give. We have to solve that one, or maybe theorem will be give. We have to prove like this. I think so. I hope you understood about this theorem. Okay. So I will give these notes also. So now what you have to do? So in the last class, what I discussed about transpose of a matrix and their properties. Okay, depend upon the properties, some questions are given in our exercise 3.3. You have to solve. Those are okay. So at your home, that means homework. Okay, please solve them in next class. In next class, what I am going to solve here? I am going to solve about that matrices, square matrices. How can you prove? How can you prove? That means how can you write that matrix is sum of symmetric and skew symmetric? Okay, very, very important. Thank you.